It is a hot and humid morning at Visoi village in Rongai sub-county. 55-year-old Stella Njoroge scores up manure from a compost pit and spreads it around the base of kales and spinach at her 5-acre farm. Njoroge is one of the over 500 farmers who have embraced organic farming after undergoing training through a joint venture by Participatory Ecological Land Use Management Association (PELAM) and Community Sustainable Agriculture and Health Environment Program (SAHEP).
I was in a certain meeting and a discussion with doctors, and they were discussing about this patient, a 24-year-old girl who passed on, who had leukemia. And then when they traced back, they realized this could have been exposed. The mother was exposed because the mother was working in big farms. She was exposed to pesticides. So that question of asking myself, do we have to have pesticides in our farms? So that's where the quest started. I started thinking, I also started becoming cautious of myself also. What am I eating?
The farmers drawn from Nakuru, Kiambu, Machakos and Murang'a have established organic farm produce and animal products markets at Garden City and Kiserian in Nairobi and Kajiado counties, respectively, and in Rongai, Gilgil, Subukia and Nakuru towns in Nakuru County. Every week, Stella sells vegetables worth over 7,000 Kenyan shillings. She states that the demand for organic food locally and globally is growing as more consumers become cautious of what they eat. The high school teacher also grows vegetables, maize and beans by exclusively using animal manure, organic fertilizer from plant material and liquid fertilizer from red worms.
My challenge as an organic farmer is getting organic, especially organic pesticides, especially if you get something that is not common. So you'll either end up that crop ikufe kabisa because you can't use anything. I don't use synthetic. That's the main challenge, getting organic pesticides, because what is in the market mostly is synthetic pesticides. Yeah.
She has also mastered the art of formulating liquid organic fertilizer from a mixture of vegetable and weed such as Tithonia leaves, Sibania sesbum, comfrey and stinging nettle. Esther Wangare is the project manager at SAHEP. She says organic farmers are encouraged to show a high degree of honesty, trustworthiness and transparency to create confidence among buyers of organic produce.
In 2019, we succeeded with we started a market in Nairobi Garden Estate, and with those farmers it succeeded. So we also decided to duplicate the same in Kiserian, and in 2019 Kiserian started, and we can say we succeeded until Corona came.
Masapa Organic Farm Director Rose Kimani notes that although the country has more than 200,000 organic farmers, most of who have been trained by non-governmental organizations on all aspects of organic production, only 13,000 farmers have undergone certification, while the rest engage in non-certified organic production.
Health is about nutrition, and nutrition is determined by how you eat, how you prepare your food, where you get your food, how clean the food is, not in terms of, of the content and the way that the food has been grown.
PELAM Country Director Zachary Makanya says the organization is working with 57 agricultural community-based organizations in promoting environmentally friendly access to traditional seeds by organic farmers before linking them to local and international markets. He notes that due to lack of policy framework on organic agriculture, production and marketing of organic products has been left to civil society organizations, private sector and farmers groups whose produce is either sold as other conventional produce or for domestic consumption. Dana Rose, K24.